What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dale Taylor. Hey, welcome to my channel. Appreciate y'all love support. Hey, it's Easter Sunday. I'm hoping that everybody enjoy their day with their families. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm back on here dropping another video for y'all. As y'all can see, I got this fancy microphone. Hey, I had to invest in myself. I'm trying to be serious with this YouTube thing. I'm trying to grow this channel. Your boy not playing. All right. Um, but um, yeah, I'm just back on here trying to drop another video, trying to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just got to keep it a stack with y'all. The primary reason I decided to, start this YouTube channel, I really wanted to create some workout videos and post these workout videos on YouTube, right? Um, but you know, I haven't done so yet. But I will be doing that. I know I've been telling y'all that for the longest, and trust and believe, I will be posting some workout videos. I just had to get my tail in the gym, but not only that, I really want to invest in a good quality cameras to where I could make good quality videos. But them cameras are not cheap. They cost money. You know what I mean? So, I got the money to get it, but I'm not trying to get it right now because, hey, I don't spend money on this mic and I spend money on other things. So, I'm not trying to be blowing a bunch of money on shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I will, eventually get it, and I will start posting these videos and posting these workout videos. You know what I mean? I will be doing that. So be on the lookout for that. You know what I mean? But so instead of me doing the workout videos, hey, I was like shooting videos like this. Talking about my experiences with the with the Dayton borough in the DMV area and my bad experiences with POF. I was doing those type of videos just to, get a feel for, get a feel from, for talking to a camera, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to get used to that, because like I must admit it was awkward. It was awkward as hell. You know what I'm saying? Especially when nobody's not talking back. I'm over here talking to the camera. I feel weird. But, you know, so I just want to get comfortable of talking to a camera, although nobody's not talking back. So I wasn't expecting to get, a lot of views and likes and, people enjoying the content, enjoying my videos. So when I was reading the comments, I come across, some comments people actually enjoy the videos and they encourage me to continue putting out more videos. So I'm just like, damn, all right, people really like to hear what I have to say. So, what I mean? So, hey, let me go ahead and continue on and, provide more videos and with good content. So, yeah, that is how everything got started. Um, you know, just wanna share that with y'all. But get a good topic for y'all. We're about to get right into it. All right. But yeah, so earlier this week when I was at work, I started a new job, and so I'm in the, I'm training with my trainer. This dude, young dude, Hispanic dude, he like in his late 20s, right? So he was telling me that, he about to be a father. So I'm just like, okay, all right, that's what's up. I was like, well, is this going to be your first child or you already have kids? So he said, this going to be his first child. So I'm just like, okay, that's what's up. So I was like, y'all know, do y'all have any idea, like, what y'all having? Y'all having a girl or a boy? He's saying having a boy. So I'm like, all right, that's what's up. Congratulations. I know you happy. Hey, I'm proud of y'all. So he asked me, he was like, hey, asked me, do I have any kids? And I was like, well, no, I don't. So he was like, well, how old are you? I'm like, well, I'm 38. So he's like, you 38? He's like, you don't look like you're 38. I like, well, a lot of people, that's, yeah, a lot of people can't believe that I'm 38. They believe I'm a lot younger, and I appreciate the compliment, but yes, I'm 38. So he was like, dang, so you 38, you don't have no kids. Like, so, what's going on? Like, what's the problem? Like, what you waiting on? I'm like, well, to be honest with you, like, I'm just having a hard time finding the right woman to have kids with and marry. You know what I'm saying? Or marry and have kids with. You know, that's the problem. So he was like, he was confused. He was like, well, like, what you mean? Like, all you gotta do is talk to a woman and see, hey, whether or not she want kids and she want to be married, and if she want kids, want to be married, then hey, y'all talk it out, have a relationship, and then get married and have kids. I'm like, yo, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. And I was telling him, like, hey, I have dated plenty of women. I have been in a lot of relationships, and then coming to find out, the women that I was dealing with, hey, at first they, they put up a front like as if they was into me for me, but then come to find out, they wasn't. They was into me for what I can do, and they just want me to take care of them. They wasn't trying to build. So yeah, I try to give them a benefit of the doubt to, to get it right. They choose not to get it right. So I don't have time for it. So I cut them off. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I mean, that's the ongoing issue. And I be coming across when I'm talking to some of these women. So yes, it's not that easy. So he was like, well, okay, but still, he just didn't understand. So I was going to explain a little further, but I was like, so I had to like check myself and just like, well, let me hold up. Like, there's no need to me explain to make it clear to him because like he's Hispanic, the Hispanic women in his, in his culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, the women in his culture, hey, they were raised different than the modern black women. The women in his culture, you know what I'm saying? They were taught on how to be a good wife to their man, how to be supportive, how to, you know, to um to make your man feel happy and respect him and appreciate him for what he's doing, especially he's over here working hard and providing a good living for his family, doing things a man should be doing. They honor and respect that. You know what I'm saying? They're not taking him for granted. They're not giving him all kinds of hell and they're not working against him. They working with him. You know, hey, they willing to build. They not stressing their man out on stupid shit. All right. They're not having arguments on stupid shit. They come together. They respect one another. They're not being thoughts. They're not entertaining other dudes while they already got a man or that while they already have children or while they already married. They're not going on girl trips with their single girlfriends while they already have a family, they married. They're not doing this dumb shit. They're not doing taking provocative pictures and posting them and trying to entertain other dudes. They're not doing that shit. They family oriented, they loyal to their husband, and they give their husband, their man, the utmost respect. Especially he's a man that's doing what he's supposed to be doing the things he should be doing as a man, take care, providing, protecting them, and and providing the necessary needs, for the family for them to survive and have a better life. The man don't have to worry about her cheating, being choosy, and you know entertaining other dudes when he's not around. You don't have to worry about that shit. So that's what I'm saying to myself. I was like, yeah, he just don't get it. He's not dealing with the stuff that I have to be dealing with modern black women today. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to deal with what I'm dealing. He don't understand. And that's my thing. And so that's what I want to talk about on this video. Yes, it's hard. In the black community, it's hard for a good black man like myself find a good mate, a black woman. You know what I'm saying? A good mate, a woman that wants to build. All right, yes, I understand a lot of our black women, they're highly educated. Okay, I respect that. Big ups to that. All right, I respect that. Y'all highly educated. Okay, I find that very attractive. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of y'all have these high profile careers. Big ups to that. I'm sorry. Big ups to that. I respect that. But at the same time, like, a lot of y'all, okay, that's in this position, highly educated, get the high profile careers, making good money. All right. See, a lot of y'all are working these high profile careers for the time being. All right. Because a lot of y'all, okay, y'all wanna be married and so y'all got this high standards of the man you decide to be with or considering marrying. You expecting for this man to make a high enough salary to take care of you because y'all are not planning to stay at that career for too long. Because once you find this high profile man, because that's what a lot of y'all prefer to be with a high profile man. So once y'all find this high profile man, y'all are planning to quit your jobs, all right, and y'all expect for this man to fully take care of you. You expect for him to take care of all the life expenses and also take care of your debt that you bring into the relationship, and you're not expecting to pay a dime. You just want to be a housewife, all right, get pregnant, have a bunch of kids, take care of the kids, and you expect for him to take care of everything. And plus, take you out to nice, lavish restaurants and nice, lavish vacations, and you expect for him to finance, take care of all of that. Right. But that's my thing. Like, y'all ain't trying to build. That's There's no building. There's no building here. And my thing is for women who this is what they want and this is what they expect. Right. My thing is why in the hell you go to school and get 3 degrees, put yourself in debt. All right, you got this high profile career, you making good money. Why don't you just keep that career so y'all could, so that's additional income you bringing into the household, and you put in the household, you putting both of y'all in a better financial position. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all work and pay bills together. I mean, hey, yes, please, expect to pay some bills. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand some of y'all like not expecting to pay nothing. Y'all want the man to just take care of everything and not expect to pay nothing. You're a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? You're a grown woman. So like, hey, you generate some of these bills, so like therefore you need help out pay. But a lot of y'all had this mindset, no, when you come across this man making a good high enough salary, y'all ready to quit and not don't even want to work, and you expect for this man to take care of you, and take care of the debt that you created, and you don't see nothing wrong with that. And you already know you want to be wearing the latest fashion stuff, so you want to spec for this man to pay for these high expensive clothes and fashion and stuff. Cause you know how women, you know how you are. Y'all like to compete with your girlfriends, and you know, um, so you want some the same thing that they have or better. So you know what I mean. So like you put a lot of pressure on your man. So now you know for you to do or for him to support that and to do that, like this man gotta work longer hours or all right, okay, yeah, he get a high okay, if he have a high paying job or career whatever. So in order for him to have to to have this paying career, like this dude he's gonna be at work a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be around. So then y'all gonna have an issue with that. Why you always going? Well, you want this lavish lifestyle. Somebody got to work and support and pay all of that. You not trying to get a job and work and help out to where, hey, I don't have to be spending a lot of time going out of town, going to these meetings or doing, you know what I'm saying, do all this stuff, trying to keep cash flowing so we could support this lifestyle that you always desire to have in, or, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you're gonna nitpick and complain about that. Oh, you're always gone. You're not around. Shit costs money, especially when you ain't trying to work and help out. You know, shit's expensive here. Is very expensive nowadays. And but that's the thing. A lot of these women want to get with men for the wrong reasons. They want to get with men for what they could do for them. They're not trying to get with men for them, who they are. I'm talking about the sisters. I ain't say all black women like this, but a good majority of y'all, this the mentality y'all have. And it's not good. And this is why y'all single. This is why a lot of y'all not married. And that's why I said, hey, it's not easy for a good black man like myself to find a mate, to find someone, you know, who'll be a good catch, who's going to be good for me. It's hard. It's difficult as hell. It's sad, but it's true. Facts. So true. You know what I mean? So like, the black family the family dynamics, a lot of us grew up in broken households. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us grew up in a single parent household. I know myself. I grew up in a single parent household. Hey, my parents, they split up. They divorced when I was really young. My dad, he was not faithful. My mom got tired of that. You know what I'm saying? So my mom had to break it off. She took my brothers, and yeah, she had to work 2 or 3 jobs to provide, a great, comfortable living for us. She did a hell of a job. My pops, he was around. You know what I'm saying? He was around, but Mom Dukes, she held it down. She raised us. You know what I'm saying? And then we end up turning out great, great young men. You know what I'm saying? Um, but that's common in the black community. A lot of us grew up in single parent households. The mother is raising the children. So a lot of these, sisters, the women, hey, they grew up in a household when the father's not around, so they don't know how it is. How a woman's supposed to treat her man. You grow up in a household where your mom's probably talking cash shit about your pops. You know what I'm saying, or your aunties. Talking cash shit about your pops or your aunties, or they divorced or they have several boyfriends and they over there using men for what they, using men for their money and all this and that. So y'all being exposed, y'all seeing all this stuff, and y'all just have this wrong, the wrong point of view. I mean, y'all just had this wrong, like this wrong, um, like y'all seeing all this, and people just, the people that's, your family or whatever, they just showing you the wrong way of like how a woman should treat her man, you know. So y'all seen all this. I mean, y'all probably see movies and, some of these hip hop artists, the female hip hop artists, some of the songs they be talking about, some of the lyrics they be saying in these songs, and like a lot of y'all, listen to that and thinking like, all right, this is how you supposed to treat your man. This is how So yeah, I should give a dude, hey, he need to do this and that for me, and I give it up, and then I just demand a bunch of shit, and that's it. There's no love involved, and it's hurting. It's hurting our community. It's hurting. It's hurting us. It's not doing us any good. It's affecting our community. Right? Um, and like my thing is like a lot of the modern black women today. Like I know a lot of y'all pushing for marriage. Y'all really want to be married and all. Okay, but I just really think a lot of y'all don't really know what marriage is really about. I think a lot of y'all just so caught up on the ceremony, getting these free gifts, getting the nice gowns, and getting these nice pictures, and the honeymoon, getting the nice ring, and all that. A lot of y'all just focus on that, but y'all ain't realizing like, hey, marriage is a lifetime commitment. Y'all probably had this misconception about marriage, like y'all think that marriage is supposed to be perfect, or y'all ain't expecting to face any adversity or facing no difficult times. And you just expecting everything just gonna be perfect. Hey, all right, you have a good career, you educated. Okay, the man you married to, hey, he has a good high paying career and he educated, and everything should be good and y'all live happy ever after, and it don't work like that. Hey, sometimes shit happens. Hey, you might have that high paying career now, and then bam, life happens, and then now you lose that high paying career. Now you gotta swallow your pride and find what you can get for the time being until something else comes up, you know. And see, a lot of y'all can't cope with that. Y'all ain't gonna be able to function that. Now your lifestyle change. A lot of y'all ain't willing to sacrifice and stick through the little storm. Y'all, a lot of y'all will just throw in the towel and just leave and probably just quickly divorce this man, or you wanna get away and hang and live with your homegirl or your girlfriend, or go live with your parents till and wait for this man and wait for your man to work it out instead of being there by his side and help him out to get through this. You know what I'm saying? This is how some of y'all will do. Some of y'all will break and fold when real shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of these, that's why the divorce rate is so high. That's, and a lot of people, and the main ones who initiate the divorce are women. And I guarantee they probably initiate divorce for stupid reasons. Some, and I ain't saying all the reasons of them initiating divorce are stupid reasons. Some of them got legit reasons, but I guarantee the vast majority of the reason why women initiate divorce probably for stupid reasons. And and that's my thing, and that's why I said what I said. Yeah, it's difficult for me to find the right woman to marry and spend the rest of my life with and have a family with. Yeah, it's difficult. Yes, I need to be picky because hey, I'm not trying to pick anybody and then here I want to make this commitment and then bam, now the shit not working out and we got kids involved and now I gotta worry about my kids growing up in a household with growing up in a household that growing up in a household growing up in a household with a single parent household. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have my kids to grow up in a two parent household instead of a one parent household. That's what I want for my future kids. So yes, I mean I gotta be selective. You know what I'm saying? I can't just go and pick this anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said to my trainer. Like, yo, a lot of these women I come across, yeah, they, when we first met and we talked, in the beginning of the relationship, yeah, okay, yeah, they appear to be a good woman and appear to be, a good one for me. But dang, like as time goes on and their true intentions, their true ways eventually come out. They can't no they no longer can't, keep up that front and then once they got comfortable and they show their true self, okay, I'm not liking that shit. I'm not liking it and I'm just like, yo, like what the fuck? Like who is this? You're not the same person that I met in the beginning. Like what you did with that person and here come to find out, no, they didn't change at all. This is the real them. They were just fronting the whole time in the beginning. They had me fooled, but then bam, now they got comfortable. This is the real deal. I'm not liking I'm not liking this person. I don't got time for this. And this is the reason why. A lot of brothers like myself are having a difficult time finding a black woman to marry and have a family with. Yes, I prefer to be with a black woman. I prefer to marry a black woman. I prefer to have kids with a black woman, but it is hard to find the right black woman to do this with. A lot of black women today, okay, yeah, they want to be married, but at the same time, yeah, they want the benefits of a marriage, but then they want to still be able to do the same shit they were doing that when they were single. You can't do both. You get a choice. You want to be single or you want to be married. And what I mean by that, like they want to do the same things that they were doing when they were single. What I mean by that, like they still want to go hang out with their single girlfriends and go out on you know ladies' night at a lounge or go do girl trips with their single girlfriends. Like that's why. And I know some of y'all females, y'all don't see anything wrong with that, but nah, there's something wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And then some of y'all still want to entertain other dudes on social media platforms, on Facebook, and you want to entertain dudes DMs on, Instagram and Snapchat, and some of y'all want to do these OnlyFans and to entertain dudes using your body to get other dudes' attention, you know. Nah, some of y'all doing this and think it's okay and there's nothing wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. Some of y'all want to go out with your girlfriend. Y'all want to twerk in the middle of the dance floor and doing these thought behaviors. See, but then when a man push up on you and trying to get at you because you over here turning him on, you doing these thought behaviors, and then no, I'm married. Look at my ring. Like, what the hell you doing here? Why are you doing all this? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the game and the bullshit a lot of y'all be doing. Hey, I have gone to clubs and I have approached some women that's there and which who I thought it was single. Then as I start to talk to them, oh nah, I'm married and like, what you doing? You know, the club at ladies' night out and you know what I mean? Like single women be here. Why you here? You married and why ain't you with your man? And then some of them want to play little games. Oh, I'm married, but you could buy me a drink though. Nah, I don't buy married women drinks. Nah, this is what some of y'all do. It's not cool, and that's why I said what I said. It's difficult for me to find the right one to be with, to to commit, to marry, to have a family with. Because a lot of these women, they want to get with men, they don't have the right intentions. A lot of them are selfish. It's all about them. It's all about what you could do for them to make their life better. They not being considerate of what you want, what you expect from them. They not thinking about that. They self-centered. It's all about them. And see, the women of other cultures, the white, the Hispanics, the Arabs, the Asians, those women, they not like that. They all for their husband. They all for it. Nah, they gonna work together. They gonna build. They gonna communicate. If they have an issue with one another, they gonna talk and get that shit settled. Us, hey, we got an issue with something. Like the black woman ain't gonna try to hear it. They don't. You can't. They don't like it when you correct them. They want to you know lash out, get out of control. They just want to be combative. They want to accuse you of being controlling. They not trying to hear what you have to say. They want to do whatever the hell they want to do, but at the same time, they gonna expect for you to always protect and provide for them and do what's best for them. And see, a lot of y'all got that concept of providing. See, to provide, yeah, okay, yeah, the man provide to have a roof over your head, have food on the table, and clothes on your back, have health insurance and all that. But see, a lot of y'all get that word providing. Y'all get it twisted where y'all, how y'all, you know, um how y'all perceive now how y'all um dang, what's the word I'm looking for? How y'all interpret that word is okay. Was y'all, this by providing, y'all interpret it where, hey, this man supposed to buy you everything that you desire to have. Like I want to have some, these expensive gifts and all that. You know, that's y'all pretty much y'all interpretation of a man providing, and that's not really so. Like, no, I mean that is extra stuff. Hey, if you ain't in the financial position to buy all this extra expensive shit, all right, he just not in the position to do that. But hey, if he's working, he providing a house, you got a roof over your head, you got food on the table, you eating good, you got a good insurance, you could go to the doctor and get your checkups or whatever, go to dental, get your teeth clean and all that. You well taken care of, and cars fully covered, insurance, anything happen, you straight, you know, get a good life insurance, anything happen to him, hey, you set, you know what I'm saying? That's provided. If he can't buy, $9,000 purse because cause you want to keep up with your girlfriends or you want to keep up with these women you see on these reality TV shows, and see a lot of y'all get that twisted, like, oh damn, you ain't being the man, you ain't really provide. No, all that's extra stuff. All that stuff is not really necessary. That ain't what that is stuff that you want, but that's not is not a need. That's not really necessary. See, but these women, these other cultures, they're not gonna give the man a hard time because they don't have the latest fashion threads or whatever, or they don't have the latest luxury vehicle. You know what I'm saying? They're not giving their man a whole bunch of hell on material shit. But our women, the modern black women, you know what I mean? That's why I say it's hard. It's hard for a brother to find a good black woman to be with, to build with, to build wealth. A lot of these women, they just want to take, 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 take. They not adding no value to help you build, to put y'all at a better financial position. A lot of these modern black women are counterproductive instead of being productive. Help us to be productive and to obtain wealth. You know what I'm saying? That is, I just keep the stat. That is real. That's my experience. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I gotta say. Hey, if you're new to my channel, hey, go ahead, subscribe, click that notification bell. If for order for you to be notified any new videos I drop here on YouTube, so you won't be missing out. If you agree with what I said, what I'm saying, feel free to drop in the comments below. If you disagree, feel free to drop in the comments below. I'm really trying to grow this channel, so hey, please like my videos and share my videos, you know what I'm saying? And so we could grow this channel. Hey, if you want to follow me on Instagram, all my information is at the description box below. So check me out, show your boy some love. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be easy, one love.